Hello, everyone. I'm Barbara Alforth with the ICF Colorado Education Leadership Team, and I'm here today with Doug Slaybaugh, who will be leading our February in-person program, Build a Thriving Coaching Practice and Approach to an Effective Business Development.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. I
So
want to go to
Doug,
that one.
welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for speaking with us today. And so tell us a little about yourself.
So I am a professional coach. I am a PCC with the ICF. I am in the application process currently for my MCC, which I'm excited about. And I coach CFOs and CPAs on performance and career and business development and crisis. And I've been doing that on my own for about 3 years. I've been coaching for about a decade, but independent for about 3 years. The fun thing is that I'm also a CPA. I'm a certified public accountant. I'm also a CGMA, so I'm a chartered global management accountant. And I was once a CFO, and I was once a sheet metal journeyman, and I was once a bouncer, and I've done all kinds of stuff.
Great. So what can people expect about when they come to our meeting in February?
They can expect a lot. I'm going to share a little bit of my own personal journey with how I got into coaching, and more importantly, the moment that on September 29th of 2016, when I left the comfort and warmth of the corporate blanket and stepped out into the cold entrepreneurial world of being a professional coach on my own on October 3rd. So I'm going to share a little bit of that journey and some of the experiences that I had, because it's pretty fresh,
Mm-hmm.
and help them understand what it was like for me. Now, I am professionally trained in sales. I've been through sales programs and training. I've been coached in business development. I've been mentored in business development. I've sold millions of dollars of accounting services in my career. So when I started as a coach, I kind of had pretty high expectations for how it was going to go.
Mm.
Well, it took me 661 days to make my first $100,000 as a coach. And now that was longer than I expected. And I was pretty frustrated.
Mm.
So I really had to step back and take a reflection on what I was doing, how I was performing, and my relationship with business development, and really kind of reset things. Good news is 174 days later, I made my next 100,000, so 4 times faster. And I've been able to maintain that momentum since. So, what can people expect? I think I'm going to share a lot about time management and the relationship with business development. I think I'm a CPA, so knowing your numbers is going to be a big part of the conversation.
Mm.
We're going to talk about the P word, price,
Ah.
which everyone gets a little skittish about sometimes, but
Uh-huh.
I'm going to throw it right up there and out there and create some conversation around that. Talk about passive and active business development efforts. Those are two very distinct ways
Mm-hmm.
to find and get clients, and I'm going to talk about the differences and also share some thoughts on how the audience, can participate in those efforts. Talk a little bit about networking, the right kind and the wrong kind,
Mm.
and we might go fishing, which sounds strange, but it might happen.
Okay.
I might share a secret, and the audience and the folks in attendance may walk away with a tool or two as a gift for attending. And at the end of the day, I have this natural gravity, this want to help other coaches, and
Mm.
I don't think the odds are even when they come out of coaching schools, and um, I think it's really hard. And so my ultimate goal on February 13th, right, is to help even the odds a little bit, and help these coaches that are in attendance. Doesn't matter if they're still at their jobs thinking about becoming a coach, or whether they are just graduating from their coaching school, or they've been doing it for years. I think everyone will take something out of it and something to help them, and that's what I'm going to do my best to do.
Wonderful.
I talked a lot there, huh?
Yeah, no, that's good. It's good. So it sounds like it's going to be an amazing event, and
Good.
I can't wait. to be there. And so I'm wondering, our membership really enjoys a interactive, experiential kind of meeting. So what can they expect as far as experiential?
Well, it's just they're going to stare at me talking the whole time. It's really, I don't take questions. I don't really interact with the audience very much. Very serious the whole time. I am absolutely going to solicit their involvement and input and put a lot of things on the table, maybe some things that they're uncomfortable doing so. I expect at some point that I'm going to place each of the coaches in the room into a triad and getting them focused on coaching business development. I coach, right now I'm probably coaching 20 or 30 CPAs on business development.
Wow.
And it's one of my favorite things to do is to watch others coach each other on business development, because they learn while they're coaching so much about their own practice and their own dealings with in relationship with business development. And to share that from a coaching perspective, not only the coach but the coachee, I think is really powerful. So attendees can expect to put on their coaching hats at some point in the evening, but get even more out of it than just from being in that seat, but also learning themselves, experiencing this relationship with business development.
Wonderful. All right. Well, thank you, Doug, for talking with me today. And I hope to see all of our ICF Colorado members at our meeting.
I can't wait.
If for people who haven't signed up yet, it's 6 p.m. on Thursday, February 13th, location TBD. And you can go to icfcolorado.org and click on events to find the registration. So
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. And
all right, you're welcome.
See you then.
All right, take care.